Solving Rubik's Cube on its own is impressive enough to most people. But as a cuber, you know that's not where it ends. There are much more difficult puzzles than a 3x3, like a 7x7 or even a square one. But there is that one thing, that one thing that you can impress even a cuber with, and that's 3x3 blindfolded. I don't have a blindfold. Editor me, can you put a blindfold in this with a cool blindfolded? And I want to be cool like that, you know? I want to be able to impress cubers because I've never been cool in my entire life. But since I'm also very impatient, I'm giving myself 1 week to get as fast as I can blindfolded. And just to spice things up a little bit, at the end of these 7 days, I have a competition with blindfolded. And my goal is to get a success. That's literally... So for day 1, I'm just gonna do a couple baseline solves. Hopefully I actually solve it. Okay, let's just go. So my success rate, why did I just turn British? So my success rate is not very great, to say the least. I hope I get at least like 1 success today. Let's go. All right, here we go. Memo in 3 minutes. Execution time. Let's go. I don't have a blindfold, so I'm just closing my eyes. Yo, first solve, flop 22 success. That's actually my best time, bruh. Okay, next solve. Let's go. This is a really good scramble. Jeez. Memo at 3:30. Non-existent blindfold on. What? I guess I'm just better on cam, I guess. All right, one last solve. Let's see if we get a meme. That'd be cool. Yeah! Okay, so the first solves I record is my first mean of 3 with 2 PB singles in it. So that is a 522.75 mean of 3. That's our baseline. Our goal in the competition is sub 522.75 single. My brain is absolutely busted right now, so I'll see you tomorrow, day 2. Peace. So, hi, today's day 2. I've prepared a statement for you all today. After careful consideration, aka sitting on the toilet for 2 minutes, I decided that, as per everything else I do, I will not make a plan. You're an idiot. What? Oh yeah, that's my name. Why? Wait, what? Yeah, that's what people call me. It's my nickname. Dude, that is not how that works. You're just jealous that people don't give you a cool nickname like that. An idiot is someone who no one likes, has no life, negative brain cells, and has 0 chances to do something even remotely useful in life. After careful consideration, I have decided that I will make a plan. Totally not because of that one random guy I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. How'd you get in my house? Wait, what? Oh, come here, I'm coming for you. It's not that deep. To make this said plan, I first need to do a couple solves to figure out what my greatest weakness is other than vegetables, and then focus on that the most. Bruh. What the f? Everything. It's everything. So, now that we understand that I need to improve on literally everything because I suck at literally everything, not just in cubing, it's time to sit down and thoroughly think about this because this plan will affect the trajectory of this entire video. I have a plan? Oh, you do? Okay. That was my pet Speaky Shop Weight 5 lube. So after consulting my SES Weight 5 lube, here's the plan. Day 3 to day 4, memorization. Day 5, edges. Day 6, edges. Part 2. And day 7 is the competition, but since the competition is only half a day and it's on the later half of the day, in the morning, I'll be practicing corners. And you may have noticed that I have nothing for today, mainly because it's 10 o'clock. I need better time management. Tomorrow, day 3, is where the real fun starts. So, stay there. Today's day 3, Flora. So today's the first day where we're doing memorization. Tomorrow I'm also going to be doing memorization because I suck at memorization. But again, I suck at everything else as well, so that's not really much of a surprise. But my goal is so that at the end of tomorrow, I can suck a little bit less at memorization. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I booted up a blank Google Docs file, opened a new CS timer session, and got to work. So, here's the plan. I'll time my memo, do it as fast as I can, and then I'll write that memo down onto the Google Docs, check the solution. If it's correct, then that's great. If it's not, I'll figure out what I did wrong and improve on it next time. What could possibly go wrong?
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Let's go. Alright, so there are a couple things I've concluded from those solves. Number one, me going as fast as I can is not gonna work. I'm missing a lot of things out because I'm going as fast as I can. Number two, the biggest problem I have is I either miss a single cycle or a single twisted piece. Number three, I am not very familiar with my letter pair, so there are a lot of times when I had to pause Memo to go into COLLPie, that website, to check a letter pair because I didn't know what to do for it. And number four, I need to go to the restroom really bad.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So now we have all three of my main issues listed out and ready to go. The fourth one I already resolved. I'll spend the rest of today and all of tomorrow just working on specifically trying to remedy those imperfections. So I'm just gonna dive straight into number two, which is me missing a cycle or a flipped piece. To fix this, all I really have to do is just pay more attention, maybe trace it again to see if I missed any pieces. So yeah, let's go. Ho 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 ho. 302, let's go, bro. Oh my god. That memo practice really paid off, dude. Yo, so today is the second and last day of memorization practice. Yesterday I identified 3 key things that were holding me back, other than my -5 brain cells. And today I'll just be focusing on those 3 points. The main one that I want to be focusing on is number 3, which is the fact that I don't know my letter pairs very well. And number 2, which is that I often miss a cycle or twisted piece. So to start off, I'm gonna do maybe 10 solves, just focusing on making sure I don't miss any cycles or miss any flip pieces. And after that, I'll go over all the letter pairs and make sure I know at least one good word for all of them. So let's go. IVW.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
$5.40. Nice. Holy what? So overall, that went pretty well, except for that last solve. Now I'm just going to quickly go through every single letter pair and make sure I at least have one letter pair for the hard or not obvious ones. This might take a while. Let's go. Yo, so that took quite a while, but I think that was very useful. Couple things I noticed. Number one, in memo, the letter X just makes me so yeah, not good. So I ended up switching the letter X for the sound SH or sh, which is one of the easiest sounds to make a word out of. Like it goes ash, bash, cash, dash. That's insane. So X went from my most hated letter to probably one of my most favorite letters. Also, the letter pair IO, I didn't really know what to do for that. I ended up going with IOO, which I think might work, but IU really stunned me because I had no clue what to do with that for the longest time. I ended up going with Hindu. I feel like if that's gonna work is kind of questionable. Hopefully it does. But yeah, that basically wraps up day 4. Tomorrow, day 5, I start edge practice. So yeah, I'll see you there. Yo, today's day 5. Today's the first day of edge practice.
Hooray.
Yay. So since I have 2 days allotted for edges, I'm gonna make a pretty big step. I'm gonna be learning a faster method. You see, in the beginner method, or old Pacman, the swapping algorithm is very long. So I'm gonna be learning the M2 method, which is so much faster, mainly because the swapping algorithm is one move. Also, my blindfold arrived, so I can do this now. Blindfolded. Was that cool? That was cool. I think this thing was huge. Jeez. Let's go. Oh shoot. Let's go. So I booted up YouTube, opened my trusty JPip tutorial, and got to work.
So we can do U, R prime, U prime. Which can be done like that. And back to L. So the same.
So that learning session was very useful. I think I have all the basics of M2 down already, which is surprising because I never learn anything, really. at all. Anyways, the M2 method shares a lot of similarities to the OPOP method, except that your buffer goes from B to U, which is a bit hard to adjust to, but that's not too bad. The one thing that I just... blah, blah. That thing is the middle layer. Like, if you have to swap to a piece in the middle layer, there's like big, long, chunky algorithm that you have to learn. And I just cannot get my head around it. I'm gonna do a couple solves just to get the M2 method into my brain. And tomorrow, the entire day will be dedicated to drilling the M2 method, grinding solves, hammering the method into the non-existent brain of mine. So, let's go. All right. What? Whoa. Oh! So, today's day 6. Today's the last day before the competition, and my goal is to just get some good practice in. Do as much solves as I can, and try to get the M2 method down and ready to go. There's not really much to say today, so let's get straight into it. Oh. Oh shoot. This session started off absolutely terribly. It was just DNF after DNF after DNF, and I was getting really demotivated, wondering if I could actually do this in time. And then I ate lunch, and that seemed to fix the problem, because then it was just success after success after success. I got to the comp and immediately competed in 3x3 round 1. The round itself was pretty average, not the greatest, placing me 2nd place. But the whole time I was solving, I wasn't even focusing on the solves. I was focusing on what would come next. Blindfolded. Days of intense practice, hours upon hours of mind-numbing solves. It all comes down to this. 3x3, blindfolded. I failed. Tens of hours of practice, all the crash outs, all the failures, all for nothing. But not quite. Though I really didn't get a success, that's not the point. This week made me remember what it was like to be new to cubing again. Absolutely clueless, improving super fast, and because of that, I enjoyed this week so much. Also, this competition made me realize something. Things are never all bad. Because I didn't get a success this time, I'm more motivated to get one next time, and the next, and the next. And because of my failure, I'm aiming through by now. What have I turned into? Jeez. Oh, and I won 3x3, so that's nice, I guess.